Oh my gosh, there we go. Come on. Come here. Ow, ow, ow. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am out in the lowland desert scrub or the creosote flats of Arizona, and today we are in search of one of the most iconic lizards here in the state of Arizona. A lizard that everybody loves and everybody sees in books and kids see in books, and personally me, it is an animal that I had always wanted to see when I was little, and when I saw my first one as just a little dinky child, I was super excited. So I've always been obsessed with them ever since. So today we are pretty much in my backyard. We are just next to my house, and as you could see, my attire isn't exactly what I'm always wearing. I'm kind of just wearing my everyday clothes, which I do not recommend, but you know, I kind of got lazy and anyway, let's get to it. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm actually walking along these washes here that I'm just kind of covering, and typically these lizards will be moving around in the sand and sitting on the sides, and it is in an area where you would think nothing exists, but I can guarantee there are some pretty cool animals out here, from snakes, lizards, birds, and even amphibians, believe it or not. So I'm gonna keep walking along this washy area and just looking for one of these animals. Sometimes you can even see their tracks here in the sand. There's looks like a whiptail track. That's not what we're looking for. A lot of bird tracks, quail tracks. The sun is starting to go down and we still have not seen the lizard we are looking for. We kind of are on a time crunch because the sun is starting to go down. I've visited a few ant hills, haven't seen anything yet, so I guess we'll keep walking until we get our opportunity. There's some ant hills coming through here. This is typically where you see a lot of their activity. This is where I see a lot of the poop and tracks from these guys. All right guys, and there it is, right there. That is exactly what we are looking for. There it is. Oh, there it is, there it goes. Okay, thankfully these guys aren't very fast. Oh my gosh, there we go. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Ow, 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 ow. There it is. Heck yeah, we did it. And there it is. The Regal horn lizard. This is exactly what we were looking for. Heck yes. Woo! Alrighty, we got our target. Regal horn lizard. Thankfully these guys aren't fast and I didn't have to take multiple tries trying to catch one of these guys. It's usually when you see one, you're able to pick it up because they're pretty slow, but heck yes. This is the Regal horn lizard, Phrynosoma solari. These guys are also known as horny toads, and the reason they are like that is because look, they are like round just like a toad would be. But these are not amphibians, they are indeed lizards. They are not toads of any kind. They are just called that because of their looks. And they've got those really cool little speckles here at the bottom. And look at these little modified scales here. As when they lay low to the ground, and then being this flat really allows them to just kind of look like the dirt without anything really looking abnormal. So when you come across one of these lizards, sometimes they just sit still and you don't even see them. And the craziest part is they will actually bury most of their body in the sand to just where that little head is poking out. So it makes it nearly impossible to see this guy. They eat a ton. A lot of people, I mean little kids and stuff, like to keep lizards and stuff. The reason you don't see this lizard in any pet trade at all really is because they are nearly impossible to keep alive in captivity. Me personally, I don't like to take any animals out of the wild, and I like to leave them here as they belong, but they are nearly impossible and will die in captivity because they eat so many ants a day. I mean, hundreds upon hundreds of ants a day, which you just can't really maintain in captivity. So we actually have 7 different species of horn lizards here in Arizona. This is the Regal horn lizard. It is typically the lizard you'll see in the lower flats. Other parts of the states, you get the desert horn lizards, in the dunes, the Goods horn lizards. Way down south, you get the Texas horn lizards. You just get all sorts of varieties here in the state of Arizona, which is really cool. But these guys have some Excuse me, I am trying to make an episode. These guys have really impressive horns, and what's really cool about these guys is this is actually the skull of the animal. So if this animal were to die and the skull was only left, these horns would still be there. Those are not modified scales. They are actually the skull. And when you grab them, sometimes they'll shift their head and freak out and can actually cause you to, yeah, they can actually make you bleed with those horns because they are so dang sharp. But everything else is kind of modified scales, really, really rough. Okay, guys, you birds are kind of loud, like for real. These daggum ravens are so loud. One really cool thing about these lizards is when they feel threatened by snakes, coyotes, or any predators that stumble upon them, they can actually shoot, yes, shoot blood out of their eyes. We don't really know how it is caused, if they just get irritated and they can actually get the ability to build up that blood in their eyes and just shoot it. There's not much known about it on how they actually do that, but it is pretty impressive nonetheless. The cool part is this is just my backyard, and really if you go on any hiking trail here in the state of Arizona, you have the chance of coming across one of these super gorgeous animals. All right, let's go put them back and conclude this video. All right, guys, I usually do a photo, but no need for that for spot and identify that we do as often as we can in our videos. Right here is the Regal horn lizard, somewhere here. If you can take a screenshot, circle where the animal is, tag me on my Instagram. My Instagram will be right here, so take a good old gander. If you are the first one to spot this animal, circle, tag me on my Instagram, then you will get a shout out on next week's video. So go do that right now. Best to the luck of all of you guys. Well, the sun is really setting, so I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this lizard. You go, little guy. He was found just right there. So I'm just gonna put him right here. There he goes. See you later, dude. Get out of here. That's gonna do for the video. You know exactly what to do. Leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below. We absolutely love your comments, and we're thinking about doing something kind of fun. And comment down below and let us know what you think. We're thinking of doing a favorite comment and a favorite question for the week. We're gonna share one of each. In each video, we'll share one of our favorite comments and one of our favorite questions. So if you guys are interested in that and want to see more of that stuff, be sure to comment down below and let us know, and we'll be sure to keep doing the spot and identify. And again, don't forget to do that. Tag me on my Instagram one more time. Here it is right here. A circle of where the animal is. If you're the first one to do it, we will give you a shout out on next week's video. We will see you next time, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.